week in Suriname. I was lucky to get to Paramaribo in early August 2003. The city is known for its Dutch colonial architecture, and it's a mixture of old and new and dilapidated and not. The most important thing is the fort in Zeeland, which has a very nice museum. The country prides itself on being a mix of cultures, including the indigenous. After a couple of days in Paramaribo, I headed up to Fredberg. This is the base camp for Fredberg, and they served a wonderful meal. There's swimming in the Paramaribo River, and then you head up the river in a van to some pretty hairy roads, and go up and up and up and up and up and up. It seems like forever, crossing the stream on these logs, which was fairly treacherous, until you come to an incredible view over the entire rainforest that goes on forever and ever and ever. Suriname has over 95%, I believe, rainforest. Getting down, however, was a different story. You had to cross these bridges, and of course, the van broke down, and poor Sean had to deal with that. From there, we went on to Anaula Resort, another long van ride to Anjoni, where we picked up I picked up the canoe, the motorized canoe, to get to the resort. This was my little cabine. It was quite nice. And then we were on to the sulas, and these are little waterfall areas in the river where people can sit in between the rocks and get a massage. In the morning, the little monkeys came out and greeted us, and the kids were able to feed the monkeys with bananas. Canoe took us upriver to a local village. On the way, there were plants sprouting from the rocks. The village is from one of the 6 Maroon tribes. This is a church, and inside was an actual organ. Now, they have to bring all of this equipment on these boats that we were driving in, so you can imagine how difficult this was. This is now on the way back to the resort and an evening entertainment. The next morning, I was blessed to be able to have my own little swimming hole. It was absolutely glorious before we had to head back. My thanks go to all the staff at Anaula. They were great.